Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Shauna.
Awesome. So I want to let you all know today we have new starts. So y'all just snap to our new starts. Awesome. So you all know what we do when we have new starts that join our class. We're going to do 4 questions, and you're going to interview the person that's next to you. And so you will come up and stand in front of the classroom pairs. And when you come up, you're going to introduce your client. So it'll be like, good morning, Miss Shauna. Everybody say,
Good morning, Miss Shauna.
Okay, so after doing that, you're going to introduce your person. You're going to say, this is Miss Shauna. Everybody say,
This is Miss Shauna.
no,
Hello, Miss Shauna.
everybody say, hello, Miss Shauna. Okay, this is Miss Shauna. Everybody.
Hello, Miss Shauna.
Okay, great. And so we say hello to them. They're going to introduce them, tell them the 4 questions you're going to interview, and just tell us a little about that individual. And after you do so, then we give snaps. Everybody give snaps. Okay, and that's after each introduction of the individual that is standing up here. So we're going to get started. And we're going to start from the back, and we're going to work our way up to the front. We're going to start on my left in the back section, and we're going to move it on up. Okay, so whichever pair decides they want to come first, come on up.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so here we have Michael.
Good morning,
Michael. Michael is a single 24-year-old.
Don't try to put me up there. I'm 22. Don't try to put me up there.
His first time doing hair or styling was when he did box braids after watching Moesha. The things that he is passionate about is love, life, hair, life, and Jesus. Where he see himself going in this industry is developing his own line.
It's an N. An E.
Oh, okay, develop my own line of men hair pieces for bald men. Basically, hair units.
Oh,
Hey.
Morning.
good morning.
This is my auntie Katrina.
Hey, Katrina.
Not anything.
Her first time doing hair. She started when she was 14. She did it on her cousins, a wash, press, and curl, and a curly ponytail.
Okay.
She's passionate about fulfilling her purpose, changing the world, one life at a time, making a difference, and her greatest belief is God, family, success. And where she's going in this industry is entrepreneurship.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, this is Jory George.
Hey, George.
Her first time doing hair was a silk press. She was 15 years old when she put those flat irons to use that she got for Christmas. She's passionate about succeeding in all her goals, branding, networking in the beauty industry, and family. In this industry, she plans to develop a makeup and skincare for all, but specifically for brown tone individuals, and then to brand internationally and then catching flights. Hold on, no. She plans to catch flights. She said, I could be flight first class, but she's flying jet, period. Period. No, I want to say that again because you gotta be right. She said I could be first class, but she's flying in private jet.
Okay.
So that's all that in a nutshell. Hey, we're Jordan. This is Jordan.
Okay. And this is Arnisha.
Hey.
She's known as Remy. Her first time doing hair was 6 years old, and she was braiding her Tarzan and Jane doll. And she's passionate about her future, her children, and serious about manifesting all her greatness. And she's going in this industry. She's on her own salon studios. She's doing flawless fit.
It works. Put that online, baby.
It's on flawlessstudios.com. Check me out.
What'd you say?
Flawless Pink Studios, as it's spelled, .com. Check me out. Shop them. Bundles, lashes, waist trainer, body contouring, garments, all that good stuff. And on hand. On hand.
She wants her current brand to elevate to its highest peak and to continue to grow. And work with the top industries and utilize her own brand of products and marketing. Her word of advice is to trust. Trust is not luck, it's destiny.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bria.
This is Bria.
Hey, Bria.
My first time doing her was at 10 years old. She did some box braids. She's passionate about learning new techniques and more efficient ways to style her. And what she's doing in this industry is she wants to be a traveling stylist.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Chanel.
Her first time doing hair was 16 or 17. It was her first 27 piece/cookie. She's very passionate about cosmetology and making people look good and feel good, making people look beautiful. Where she's going in the industry is her own hair salon. She also wants to start her own cosmetic line doing lashes and makeup. And she wants to do a mobile service for homeless people and kids.
I'll show volunteer when you get the salads up and you gotta have the homeless people out there.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
This is Tiante.
Hey, Tiante.
She was 9 years old when she first did her own hair. She put tracks in it and she said it looked like a hot mess. She's passionate about personal growth, family, and finances. And she sees herself going in the industry as a master barber who specializes in male installments as well as color.
Hey.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
This is Sanaya.
Hey, Sanaya.
Her first time doing her, she was 13. She did some cornrows on a small child. I guess it turned out good. Okay. She's very passionate about health and growth of African American hair. Where she sees herself going in this industry, franchise salon owner and a platform stylist.
Loving it.
bobby head. She said she was 13 and she did a sew-in, y'all. She said it was a little while ago, so back then it still, you know, it slid, you know what I'm saying? She said it was good. Okay. What are you passionate about? She said she's passionate about the education of doing hair and learning it the right way, like the right steps and how to do it. That's why she's here. So, you know, you got some gems, drop them off, you know. Where are you going in this industry? She said she wants to own her own salon, but she really does love makeup. She's into with makeup and weave. So, yeah, check her out.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
This is Taylor.
Hey, Taylor.
Her first time doing hair was when she was 10 years old on her big cousin. She is passionate about making people feel good and evolving in the hair industry. Where she's going in this industry, she wants to be a traveling stylist and a platform artist and opening a kids salon with her mom and brother.
Come on up. Ladies. I know. Like, good, lady.
Good morning.
Nicolette.
Hey, Nicolette.
Her first time doing her was in 1997 and she did some crochet work.
Okay.
She's passionate about learning different braiding patterns. And where she going, she wants to be an instructor.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
India.
Hey, India.
Her first time doing her is when she was in high school, when she did a sisterhood. She's passionate about finishing cosmetology school.
Okay.
And where she's going, she would like to do Broadway shows.
I'm gonna put you to work. Gonna put you to work. All right. It's us. All right. Okay, I'm gonna introduce to some. Some of y'all know her. She's the dynamic young lady, and I want y'all to give it up for my girl India right now. Period. Okay, so let me tell y'all a little bit about India. Her first time doing hair, she was a freshman back in high school. So she did a silk press on her aunt. You know how you whip it and throw that egg back and hit it, boomerang it. I don't care. She slayed that silk out, baby, and made it look good. What is she passionate about? Her passion is centered around family, wig making, and creating natural frontals. And you know you got to call her a wigologist, baby. So take it and keep it in place because we got wigologists on set. So where is she going to in this industry? She's going to own her own dynamic, luxury, very fantastic salon that'll cater to all type of people. And also she wants to be a travel stylist. So she's going to be on flight and on call at her any given moment. So I want y'all to give it up and give my girl a round of applause, India. All right.
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Miss Shauna.
Hey, Miss Shauna.
Her first time doing hair, she was 14. She put bone straight in her hair to burn her hair out because her mom would let her cut it. And then she used Kool-Aid to color it. Y'all know the Kool-Aid back in the day? All right, she's passionate about educating and helping students and educators find their passion in this industry and also to help them fulfill with their greatest potential. All right, where is she going in this industry? I mean, look at her. She's already up in this industry. But she wants to be a global educator from local to global, period.
What was that?
Where she want to be in this industry? I mean, look at her. She's already a little educated. She wants to be a global educator, local to global, period.
a great icebreaker, different things like this for some of you all salon owners that desire to own your own salons, and also for those that are going to be educators in this industry. When you're coming into a place, and it may even just be with your family, and so you all can just kind of use that as a formula of ice breaking and have people to stand up and throw a few questions or four out there, and they just interview each other and have them to stand up and do it. It helps to break the ice. It could be with your goal setting. You know, you can have 4 questions that you achieve and have that person stand up and make you feel good about yourself, that I'm accomplishing what it is that I set out to do. Now, I want you all to know, in this class, we are going to be learning. Everybody say learn. Learn. And in the process of learn, there is another word that's inside of learn. Who know what that word is? Earn. So yes, you're going to earn in the process of learning. So in the process, there are going to be 4 steps to learning. Everybody say 4 steps.
4 steps.
Your first step is going to be desire. Everybody say desire.
Desire.
That desire is that what you're hunger for, that what you're passionate for, that what you're seeking for, that what you're pursuing. It's what's in your obstacle list that's going to help to determine where you decide that you pathway you want to take in this industry. That's that desire, that igniting, that spark that's on the inside of you, and helping to ignite you is what I'm here to do. Now, in the process of you having that desire in the 4 steps of learning, you're going to be getting information. Everybody say information.
Information.
That information is going to come from your Milady Standard Cosmetology textbook, all their material that we will use in this here classroom that is going to acquaint you with practical, also with theory, some science. You're going to deal with it all. It goes abroad in business, and also the reason why we do what we do. So we ask that question why a lot. Now we're dealing with a simulation. Everybody says simulation.
Simulation.
A simulation is just like got milk, okay? It's you done ate that donut or that cookie, that Oreo cookie, and you got to take you a glass of milk and go down and digest that information. So you're going to get the how-to. Everybody say how-to.
How-to.
That how-to is just going to sit there and it's going to saturate on the inside of you. You're learning the step-by-steps, and I always say practice makes permanent and perfect practice makes perfect. Say that with me. Practice makes permanent and perfect practice makes perfect. So therefore, you're going to get that how-to where it becomes more repetitious in the process of this learning. So therefore, it's going to be not 1 flat iron, not 2 flat irons, not 3 flat irons, not 4 flat irons. It's going to be a numerical of flat irons, infinity and beyond. So when we're talking about that being repetitious, and you're out on a clinic floor, and you're dealing with customer service, and we're talking about doing consultations, those consultations and talking with your client as on today, because we're servicing clients, you all are going to be engaged. You're going to be asking them questions when it deals with client assessment. And when was the last time you loved your hair? This becomes a regular for us. Technique and skill that we're learning in our industry as well. You're going to learn technique that you're going to use over and over and over and over and over again so you can execute it, period. We talking about making $40, $50, $60, $70 in an hour. So we want to, or maybe 35 minutes. You get what I'm saying? So when we learn that time is money and money is time, that means that we're following a step-by-step procedure that will help us execute just that. Now, this is a road to mastery. Do y'all agree?
Yes.
Yes. On this journey, in this road of mastery, it is a mindset. Everybody say mindset.
Mindset.
I always say this. All things with an optimistic mindset will determine and drive you to an expected end. Period. Okay, so therefore you always, even in the hard times, even through your situations that you go through in life, that are outside of the school that we all encounter. And so therefore you have to continue to press and push and push and push. It's almost just like Will Smith when he was Pursuit of Happiness and he was going into the stockbroker and he was on trial and he had one shoe on and one shoe out and he just kept on pushing. Do y'all agree?
Yeah.
Even when he was in Hitch, or not Hitch, but what was the other movie? With him, Hancock. Yes, Hancock. And he was trying to get away from his companion that always made him weak, and he was going out the window of the hospital just so she could live and survive, and he had to get away, but he was pressing and pushing. Every step he had to take was painful, was hard to let go, so he can be the best and that she could be the best that they can be. So therefore, you have to keep that in mind. It's going to come with pain. This road to mastery is painful. It's not that lets us know that we're going to have pain. We're going to have the kitchen sink thrown at us. A lot of you all start this program, and some people are not here that started with you. So therefore, that let you know that you are of the elite. You're the one, you're the chosen one. There are many that were called, but you are the chosen one that decided that I'm going to stick with it and give it everything that I got, because I know that I have a drive, a determination in it. So in the process of being and having pain to come up against us, and then we are becoming more skillful. Everybody say skillful. Skillful. So skillful, that means that you're going to get technique. You're going to get a lot of things that's going to help. Tools. Everybody say tools. Tools that are going to help. A lot of times we don't know how to use the tools that we have, but when we become repetitious and we start using them and learning how to, and learning the safety precautions, you know, when we're dealing with, like, we're getting ready to go in hair coloring, we're going to know some of the safety precautions for our clients as well as ourselves, dealing with chemicals, and you're going to understand, oh my God, what about putting a hair color on somebody and instantly they just break out and face starts swelling and all of that, and you're like, oh my God. That happened to me, okay? Lady came back into the salon the next day after I did a hair color, and she was one of my regulars, but I did not do a patch test on her, and she was allergic to the hair color that I put in her hair. So instantly, guess what happened? She came back, her face was swollen, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even know who she was. And so within my own conviction, I'm able to say that I got to make sure that I become skillful. After that moment, I said, never, ever again, okay? I don't want somebody's life at my hands, right? So therefore, when we're thinking everything is not going to always be perfect, that is the big ground of just procrastinating, lacking a game plan. I'm telling you, it's there to kill you. You just got to get it out. And once you get it out of you, then you go back and you practice it. We said practice makes permanent, and perfect practice makes perfect. So I want you all to keep those things at the forefront of your mind. Everybody in here has a style. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yes. And I kind of like the cowgirl style, you know, so I think I'm going to do that this summer. But yeah, so everybody has a style. And in that style, there are methods that you use and habits that you have. Some habits that may be good. Some of them may not be. But we always want a result out of all of that. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Your result, what is your result? The result of you doing this style, the result of you doing this haircut, the result of you doing a haircut, the result of you doing extensions, the result of you doing nails, the result of you doing a facial, the result of you waxing, the result if you love tattooing, the result of if you love piercings. You all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So therefore, in all of that, you always want this: maximum results with minimum effort. Everybody say that. Maximum results with minimum effort. Never let them see you sweat, okay? So y'all give it up once again. Awesome. Okay. All right, so, like I said before,
10:04.
okay, good. Okay, so like I was saying before, we are going in and we're going to be doing, hair coloring. Now, in this chapter, and I'm gonna have you all to stand up, and we're gonna form extra groups. We only need 3 groups after this one, but I just want you all to come and just take a look at our wall of fame when it deals with hair coloring. And so, everybody, rise to your feet. Rise to your feet, and I just want you to take a look, come over, analyze what you see. We're gonna talk about it when you all have a seat.
You still want this recording? Because my lady's back. You still want that recording? Man,
You want Michael? Right. See how they did the individual ones? So that way they made it still like some people pull it through that net though, you know that.
some people get it capped in.
Yeah, pull it through that, You said that's the lazy one? That would be my preferred one.
Black people, there's no black people in the world. No black. None whatsoever.
Okay. Okay, excellent. Okay, so I want you all to tell me some things that you saw that was, yes, Jordan.
I saw the the red and the yellow.
Well, she used the word, what word did she say, y'all?
Theo.
Pheomelanin. So therefore, it gives what to the hair? What color?
Bright tone, so the red and the yellow, like. blonde.
Okay, blonde, red, yellow. Y'all give us snap. She's smart. Yeah, she's smart. Okay, somebody else, care to share?
I saw the color wheel.
You saw the color wheel. Oh, give it up, give it up. We're gonna have fun with that one. All right. Okay, so swatch. Okay, yeah.
I saw the different porosities of the hair.
The different porosities of the hair.
The cute thing.
Okay, right, you talking about this right here? Okay, so you see the cuticles of the hair? With the porosity, we're gonna talk about that. I'm with it. Look at y'all. What does porosity mean?
Ability to absorb moisture.
Ability to absorb, period. Absorb moisture. Give it snap. Yes. Yes. Funny. Okay, yes, Michael.
There's 2 different ways they applicate the color onto the hair.
Okay, what two different
They have
methods
the
do you
bottle-
see?
The bottle and the brush.
Okay, so you have bottle and brush, period.
Okay.
Job.
Give him
Y'all
a
answering
confidence.
questions on the test already. Y'all see that? You answering questions on the test already. Oh my God. Okay, someone else, share. Natural hair color. Okay, we got natural hair color. All right, good. Give us that snap.
The coils in between the hair.
The coils in between the hair?
Yes.
Okay,
Normal.
wow. Oh, dealing with a technique, right?
Technique of-
Yes, that they're using.
And
Wow.
it's on shorter hair, it look like.
And it's on shorter hair. Look at that. I'm telling y'all. When we got eyes to see what we do. Okay, the beauty of that. Someone else talk to me. What else y'all see? Highlighting. Okay, all right. Snap. Over here, let me get this side over here on my right side. Let me. The cuticle, cortex, and medulla. Come on, look at her already. Here we go. She first in this class. What? All right, now she done kicked it off. All of y'all over here gonna have to bring it forward. Come on, let's rock and roll.
Oh,
I already went. You got the different textures. What are the textures?
I can't see it, so I don't know.
Okay, go over there and check it out. And then you come back and you tell me.
They say medium hair, coarse hair, fine hair.
Okay, give us now. So it is, what is texture, you all?
Medium, coarse, and fine.
Yeah, fine, medium, and coarse. Yes. So that's the what's up. Okay. Somebody else, come on. We'll get a couple of more of you all over here to say something. What you see? Oh, an allergy test, right? That's going where? Where is it going? Guess what? You're going to have to do that at State Board. Give us snap. Yes. And what else? What else do y'all see? Is that it? I know it's something else that we can find.
Did somebody ever say the way they done it?
Yes.
The foil?
Huh?
Yeah, they got the foil held, they doing proper dyeing techniques, I guess.
Okay, so we got foiling techniques. What two foiling techniques do you see?
That look like they weaved it right
A
there.
weave and what else?
And then, I can see it.
Let's say that loud. Everybody say slice.
Slice.
So we got weaving and slice, okay? That's another question on y'all test. Look at this. Oh my God. Y'all are gonna be dynamic at this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to separate, everybody gonna be in threes. Three. I need 3 groups, okay? So in the 3 groups, I'm gonna come around and give you 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's how y'all gonna roll today, okay? All right, so when I come by you, just start off with number 1 and number 2 and number 3, okay? So number 1 group is gonna be right here at this here board. Number 2 group is gonna be in the middle, and 3 is gonna be all the way in the back, okay? All right, so let me go around and give everybody a number.
2 right here.
1,
2, 3. Say
1.
Taking it,
Oh, no, I say
2, 3.
my lady.
Say
1.
2. I'm sorry. 3.
1, 2.
3.
Okay, and then we have, everybody say what she is.
1.
Okay, so all the ones rise up, and I want you to stand right here, 2's in the middle, and 3's all the way in the back. And once you get in your area, I will let you know what we're gonna do. Soon as you get into your area, I'm gonna give you what to do.
Thank you.
I think 3.
The board, the 3s, where my 3s at? Here you go, 3. India. Okay, 3's in the back. Oh, yeah, okay, so listen up real quickly. Let me get everybody's undivided attention. And so therefore, we're gonna get started. This here that y'all see up on the board is gonna deal with hair color. Now, with hair color, it's going to say, what do I know about hair color? In that area, you're going to jot down some things that you know about it. You're going to talk together as a team, as a group. I already handed each person a marker. That person that holds that marker, you are the team leader. And so you will be writing everything down that everybody in your group is suggesting. Now, let me tell you this. I'm not looking at the quality of what you know or what you want to know. I want to know the quantity. How many things you could jot down in 2 minutes? Now let's do a minute. How many should we do 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Okay, let me get my timer. So let me get my timer.
So we doing what we know first, right?
Yeah, what we know and what you want to know.
About what?
Hair coloring. Okay? So y'all going to have to think and be real quick. Hold on. When I say go, then we're going to go. Timer. Hold on. 2 minutes. Let me go down to 2 minutes. Okay. Ready? Not yet. Erase. Okay. At the count of 3. 1, 2, go.
Come on, guys. Come on. Coloring cut. I want to know how to turn black to white. Come on, keep going. What I know. Oh, this is what I know. Oh, okay. You know how to do coloring cut. Okay. What else? Come on. Coloring cut. Okay. I know how to. Huh? I know you can't do it. You ain't got to put I know. Come on. Right. On black. And then come on, what else? Right. That's not mine, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry, come on, keep going. Oh, yes, we know. We know it's a chemical. We know we need to do a chemical cut. Well, so we don't have to read the right chemical.
It is the chemical.
No, chemical. We know we need to do a patch test, right?
Yeah.
Patch test.
Okay.
Also know that we
Vote 2. What I know and what I want to know.
what we know.
This is so fun. Oh my God. They are having such an awesome time. You all, I'm just so ecstatic at this very present moment. All right. So I'm loving it. Kind of get y'all them in action.
I know how to blend too. Yes. What I know. This is what I know. So this is what I want to know. Yeah.
With the foils.
Okay. How to color. Right. What else we want to know?
Hidden colors, like when they suggest how you change
How
what
to
colors to mix to
Yes.
how to color lighten the hair but get the gray out at the same time.
Okay, come on. I need you to tell me today because I got something to do tomorrow. Come on. How to, I want to know everything about color, how to mix.
All right, stop.
To the correct color.
Everybody stop. Please stop working. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let me know how many you all have. Okay, count them up and let's tally mark total numbers on how many you all have. How many y'all got? Group 1, 12.
We got 13.
Oh, 13. And y'all got 8. Okay, so group number 2 got the most. Everybody give it up for group number 2. I got bucks to give you all. You like, okay, y'all can come on back and have a seat.
We didn't count that one.
Count that one.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit on some of the things that you all wrote. Just come on and have a seat. You can go and sit back at your stations. Okay, markers. wrong about since we came back? Yeah, since we came back. You know, the other one was. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that you all, what I know. Let's talk about that. What do you know about hair color? Some of the things y'all had taken, jot down. What we got? Okay, come on, Taylor. Bring talk about it.
Oh, we know how to, well, our group said we know how to do a color retouch because of, our practicals we've been doing, class, And, you only have, you don't touch the scalp when we go from, an inch. And and when you use your applicator brush as well.
Okay.
What else we say? We know how to do, what is that? Oh, she know how to put, she said don't put black on blind or it'll turn green.
Okay.
And then,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Aha. Everybody say aha. Yeah.
We know the patch test.
Patch test.
We know how to hot water color.
Hot water color.
We know how to blend.
Blend. Okay.
I'm gonna steal some of those. We know how to whiten. We know to use the foil to separate the hair to help us keep it neat, nice, neat, and clean.
Okay.
We know to do the test stress.
Oh, you wanna next person? What group we got? What else? Let's talk. I want you all to talk about what you want to know. Let's deal with what you want to know. Come on.
I would like to, instead of, because I own a hairline and I have virgin hair, raw hair that lasts over 5 years. So instead of getting the 613 blind from the manufacturer because they machine color their hair and they don't even know the product they use, I want to bring that color tone to the natural raw state because I know the hair lasts forever. And everybody wants that 613 that don't tangle. So that's what I want to do.
Oh wow! Wow.
So you want to color it?
You want to take the natural color to 613 so you can color any
I can
color
wear
you
the
want
wig,
to.
I can bring it to you, you can wear it, and then the next person can wear it. It lasts, it's never gonna tangle, it's not gonna like do nothing bad. It's real raw hair. Like I tell my clients, I sell longevity and guarantee. They sell convenience at the beauty supply.
Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a great marketing tool, that you use to, that you should just slay, all day. But that'd be awesome to be able to come up with that product that'll help to bleach it and not lose the integrity of that hair in the process. Yeah, awesome. All right, let's go. Somebody else. What did group number 3, what did y'all get? What y'all have? What I want to know.
I have.
What's group 3? My group 3 people. What did y'all write? What I know? What I know? I see some stuff over there. Okay, what I know. The stuff that y'all wrote down for what I know. Okay, protection, yes. Putting that base around the hairline. Sectioning for maximum control. This is the basic stuff that we need. Awesome. Well, who else? What else y'all got down there? Y'all had like about 8 things. Give me one more.
To make sure the color penetrates through the end.
Okay, make sure the color penetrates through the ends. So there we're talking about porosity, the ability to absorb moisture.
They got to check the hair cuticles and the hair texture.
We're talking about analyzation, aren't we? Absolutely wonderful. Now that's the key factors there. I see who y'all are. Y'all are my blueprinters. Y'all the ones that are ones that are the engineering and create the blueprint and get paid, right? Because you got to have those fundamentals, that foundation before you could do any hair color service. So give yourself snaps. Everybody did a dynamic job. And that starts up for structure. And when you share these things and what's on your mind, you're able to see everybody in what artistry that you're in. And some of you all have a care for hair. Some of you all love the fantasy styles, being able to have that avant-garde type of look, and I want to be very dramatical with the hair color, and that's what my eyes is kind of mesmerized with that. So these are things that we're looking at, and I want you all to keep these things in mind, because on tomorrow we're going to be engaging in the subject of hair coloring. So I want you all to make sure that you bring your motivation, and hopefully you'll be inspired through this to be able to build on what you already know about hair color. So I'll see you all after break. So let's wrap it on up, and you'll be back here at a certain time. Thank you for tuning in.